What's up, guys? We're KDComics, where I talk about comics and comic-related things, and we're back from a long time. We're doing the Do You Know Comics game show. I got my man Stu here,
What's up?
and I got Bucks.
What's going on?
Yeah. So they're going head to head to see who knows more about comics. So I'm gonna read off the rules. Who do y'all think? Who do y'all think is gonna win out of y'all two? Okay, I'll cut all this out. But like, who do y'all
I'm
think?
gonna I'm gonna say Kai's gonna win, but we'll see.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I really don't know, bro. I'm being honest. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
All right, here you go. So here are the rules. You'll take turns answering questions. Easy questions are worth 1 point and do not have multiple choice. Medium and hard questions, if answered open-ended, are worth 2. If you ask multiple choice, it's only worth 1. If you miss an open-ended question, your opponent has a chance to steal. Steals are only worth 1 point. That's it. So pretty straightforward.
Word.
All right, I'll let you. Who wants to go first?
I could go first. It don't matter.
Okay,
There you go.
Kyle's going first. So first question I have is which writer created Miles Morales?
Brian Michael Bendis.
That's correct. That's correct. Stu, it's on you. He's up 1. What does gold kryptonite do?
Gold kryptonite. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't know. I have
Oh
no
shit.
idea.
Kai, you can't steal it, but do you know what it does?
Honestly, I don't. I don't know what Gold Kryptonite does either.
It permanently takes the kryptonian powers away. This is this
Okay,
is it
word.
also showed up in like
Oh,
Mark Wade's writing like Action Comics like every single week and that shit was dropping.
Yeah.
It showed up in
Yeah,
there like
yeah, yeah.
briefly. Showed up in there like briefly.
oh, it wasn't that. You're dang. I forgot. You know what's crazy? I was reading that run, but I totally
Yeah.
forgot that
I know
even
it's coming out.
happened.
It's
That's
coming out. It's coming
crazy.
out so much like every single week. Yeah, I know. Shit was like over and over.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
too much.
But yeah, okay. Kai, back to you. You're up 1. It's 1-0 right now.
All
What
right.
sector is Hal Jordan in charge of?
Oh my gosh. Um, I gotta say the number or like
The number. Yeah.
the number, right? Is it 2814?
It is 2814. It is 2814.
Okay, okay. I
Yeah.
thought okay.
You're good. Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
wait.
So that's 2. It's 2. Stu, back on you. You can come back. But this is
All
a
right.
super easy one. Where did Clark Kent grow up?
Smallville.
Smallville. Yeah, don't overthink that one. You got it. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Back to you, Kai. So,
I bet.
what is the strongest metal in Marvel?
Vibranium.
Vibranium. That's correct. That's correct. Now, if anybody comes out later and be like, "That's actually this, bro," like I read pretty weekly, so I think I know. But holy shit, if they count something new,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. But all right, that's 3-1, 3-1. Stu, we can at least get to 2. What superhero team did the visited Clark as a kid?
The Legion of Superheroes.
That's correct. That's correct. It's 3-2. 3-2. Kai has 3. Stu has 2. Going into this. Now easy round's over. We're going to the medium questions. Now if you answer it open-ended, worth 2 points. Multiple choice, worth 1. If you miss open-ended, the other person can steal. You ready? Back to Kai. What is the name of the prison Bane grew up in?
Oh, oh my gosh. I haven't read Nightfall in a minute too.
What is the name of the prison Bane grew up in?
What's
You
the
can you
name of the prison?
you can ask multiple choice.
All right, what's the multiple choice?
Okay, we have A, Santa Prisca, B, Peñaduro, C, Lian Yu, or D, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have one for D. So A, B, or C. A, B, or C. I think I might accidentally deleted it.
I'm going B.
Peñaduro, that is correct. That is correct. I should have made it four. I
Word,
don't know why I don't have a fourth one on here. But yes, Peñaduro is the
word.
name of the prison. Santa Prisca is like the name of the country that he was is the name of the country that
Yeah,
He
he was
was
that's what
in.
in.
I thought. That's
Okay,
what I thought.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But
word.
yeah, that's 1 point though. So
Word.
yeah, so you're at 4. Stu, you're at 2. You can tie it up right now with this question. Like, what substance is Hyperion's weakness? Hyperion, like Marvel Superman. It's like a metal. So like that, because they're all metals.
I'll go multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Multiple
Yeah.
choice. We have A, adamantium, B, mysterium, C, vibranium, or D, hypolite. I know that shit sounds made up, but I promise it's something.
I'm gonna say adamantium.
Adamantium, and that is incorrect. It's actually vibranium. So in like the story Heroes Reborn, it was written like 2018, I believe, 2019, when like the Spring Squadron like took over whatever. Nighthawk, like they kind of reveal like vibranium is his weakness. They also talk about it in like Avengers by
Okay.
Jed McKay when like Hyperion's like coming down to Earth or whatever. Yeah. Um.
Oh, they
So
do.
yeah. They're like you can use vibranium kill him, but he's like yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But Kai, back to you. Who is Superman's best pal?
Jimmy Olsen.
Jimmy Olsen is correct. That's 6 for Kai. Stu, you're still at 2, but you can come back though. Back to you. It's a DC question, so it might be more your expertise. We
Okay.
have what are Daxamites' weakness? Alien race Daxamites.
I'll do multiple choice.
Multiple choice. We have A, kryptonite, B, lead, C, iron, or D, nth metal.
I'm gonna say lead.
Lead is correct.
Okay.
Lead is correct. Lead is correct. They talk about like health times. It's also in like once again pops up in Mark Wade's if Action Comics when they meet Monel, he's like poisoned by lead. The Daxamite.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes. Um, back to Kai. It's 6-3. You have a comfortable lead right now. Don't be slacking. You can't come back. So back to you. In X-Men Days of Futures Past, on like like in the plane, whatever, Wolverine is talking to Magneto and he says he and Magneto are both alike because they are both blank. This Loki should have been a hard question, not a lot, but it's medium.
I'm gonna have to do the multiple choice for that one.
Multiple choice. Cool. We have they
Yeah.
are both A, fighters, B, animals, C, survivors, or D, weapons. I be trying to make the multiple choice hard.
Yeah, that is hard because it could be either one of those that he said, low key.
I think I know which one
Um,
it is.
I'm gonna say D for weapons.
That is incorrect. He says they are both survivors.
Yeah.
Survivors.
Survivors. And
Yeah,
at the end of the
I was
movie,
thinking that. So
when he like puts like all the metal rebar through Wolverine, he's like, what the fuck he say? He said something about like survivors, huh? And then he like threw him some shit. Yeah. She was fire.
Yeah. Yeah,
right.
he did. Yeah, he called him so
Damn.
much for being the survivor and like
Yeah, so
jumped him.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then threw him
Yeah, he did
once.
chuck him. Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, so of course.
Back to Stu. So 6-3. You come back a little bit here. But it's a Marvel question. Who is the leader of the Shi'ar Imperial Guard?
I'm gonna go multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Okay. We have A, Gladiator, B, Smasher, C, Lalandra, or D, Vulcan.
I'm gonna go gladiator.
Gladiator is correct. Yes, he's a leader of the Imperial Guard. 6-4. Stu is making his comeback, going to the hard round where same rules apply, but the questions are getting harder now. Back to Kai. What Marvel character made their debut in live action TV in season 4, episode 1 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? This was pretty big. I honestly, I was watching at that time. Yeah.
Watch Agents of Shield since it dropped.
Season 4, the season premiere, of season 4. If you can remember what that is, like what was going on at that time.
I have to do.
Multiple choice?
Yeah, I have to do multiple choice on that one.
Multiple choice. Okay, we have A, the Wizard, B. Mockingbird, C. Quake, or D. Ghost Rider?
I think I know which one. It's hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose Quake. Was it C? He was.
Yeah, Quake. That
Or
is incorrect. It was actually Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
It was Ghost Rider.
that's crazy.
It
I
was
was.
yeah. It was Robbie Ray as Ghost Rider. I watched the season premiere of that. That shit was fire. Yeah,
Yeah, it was.
it was Robbie Ray as Ghost Rider. That dude was dope too. Yeah, the effect they had was cool as fuck too. So yeah, back to Stu. If y'all know, watching the show, Smallville is my favorite show. So of course, this is my show. I put a Smallville question on here every time. How many Superman rogues are in the show Smallville? Now, I will say, prefacing this, I do not consider Darkseid a Superman rogue. So that
Okay.
helps.
So I'll exclude him.
So yeah, that helps.
Holy shit. Okay.
It's still 6-4.
I'm gonna do multiple
Yeah,
choice.
multiple choice. You can still come back, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We
I'm gonna
have
do more.
we have A 8, B 11, C 13, and D 14.
I'm gonna say 13.
13, that is incorrect. It's B
Okay.
11.
Damn.
Just to make
Okay.
sure, I'll just say we have Zod, Lex Luthor, Doomsday, Bizarro, Toyman, Silver Banshee, Brainiac, Metallo, Mitzel Spitlick, Parasite, and Livewire. I'm a Smallville fanatic, so
Yeah.
I trust my information on that.
Yeah.
I also do extensive research. I also do extensive research like prior, like so I make sure it's on there. So yeah, sure. Back to Kai. We're getting close to the end, so you might run away with the win, or Stu can come back. In what comic title did Wonder Woman make her first appearance?
Let me do multiple choice on that one.
Multiple
Multiple
choice.
choice. Yeah.
We have A. All Star Comics, B. Sensational Comics, C. Wonder Woman, or D. Detective Comics. If you got the facsimile, that'd be crazy as fuck.
I know what it is. Guy, if you can see it, it's like right back there, bro. It's like right there on my
Yeah.
wall. If you can see it.
I ain't trying to look too far back. I'm gonna say C, the Wonder Woman one.
Wonder Woman?
Yeah,
That is wrong. It's actually All Star Comics, issue 8, to
it
be
is
exact.
All Star. Ah,
Issue 8 to
okay.
be
It was
exact.
All Star.
Yeah. But yeah,
Word.
she didn't get the title until like a little bit later. But it wasn't like it was like a year later. But yeah. Back to Stu. It's 6-4. You can come back. What was the original name of the Daily Planet in Action Comics #1? They kept it for a while. So it's like, what was the original name of Daily Planet?
I'll go multiple choice.
Multiple choice. We have A, the Daily Star, B, the Daily Globe, C, the Daily News, or D, the Daily World.
I'm gonna go Daily Globe.
Daily Globe. And that is wrong. So I'm trying to think multiple choice hard. It's Daily Star
Yeah.
actually.
Daily
Yeah.
Star.
I've been reading like the beginning of Action Comics to like prepare for Superman, so like reading like all Superman shit. So yeah,
Yeah, I really want to do that.
yeah, it's actually pretty like the first like 15 issues. It's actually really fun, bro. I'm not gonna, I would recommend it. Like it's really fun. It's straight to the
Is
point.
it like? I assume it's like a lot different than like
And no, it's
stuff that goes
mad
on now.
different. It's mad different. So
Yeah.
yeah, just for its time. But like I'm not gonna lie, like the first issue of Action Comics is really dope. So what happens is you see Superman, he can't fly at this point. So he jumps on the scene with like a person in his arm, and then he's like in front of the governor's house. Then he knocks on the door. I guess like the dude's doorman opens it. He's like, "What are you doing here?" And Superman is like, "I need to talk to the governor. I have the real culprit here because some dude's about to get like electrocuted for like something he didn't do. So I got the real culprit here." And he's like, and the dude's like, "No, it's like it's like 1 a.m. like middle of the night." And Superman's like, "You're not gonna take me to the governor?" He's like, "No." And then Superman's like, "I'll take you." And he lifts the dude up, and then like he runs up the stairs to the dude, like goes to the governor's like office, and the governor has like a steel plated door. And the dude's like, yeah, try getting through that. Superman's like, watch this. He rips the door off, and the dude's like, what are you doing? He's like, bro, you told me to do that. And then he opens, and then he like basically like intimidates the governor into like calling a man. He's like, yeah, because like I have the real culprit outside. And then that's the end of the issue. No bullshit.
Dude, that's pretty. It's
That's
kind of
like
like an old timey cartoon. Like that's
exactly like it's
cool.
like 14
Yeah.
pages. It's straight to the
Yeah.
point. Like it's straight to the point. This shit's fun, dope. That's it. So yeah, it's
Yeah. I definitely got to go read that stuff.
back to Kai. Back to Kai. So In 30 seconds, I'm giving a timeout. In 30 seconds, I need you to name 3 people on the Legion of Superheroes. Ready, set, go.
Fuck yeah. Um, yeesh. My mind just went blank.
Stu can steal this one
Mm.
too. So
He probably got he might have. Oh, my mind just went blank,
you
bro.
got 5 seconds, bro. Go ahead.
Uh, my mind just
Time.
went blank, bro.
Fine. Okay.
Let's go.
So you didn't give me any work with, but
Blank.
that's okay. So still you ready?
Yeah.
In 30 seconds, name 3 people in Legion of Superheroes besides Superman and Supergirl. Sorry. Ready, set, go.
Bouncing Boy, Lightning Lad,
Yes.
Saturn Girl.
Boom. You're done. You're done. You're
Yeah,
done.
okay.
You won. Yeah, you got
Yeah, I went out this.
it.
I would never guess that, bro. I would have never.
That's 6-5. So yeah, last question. If you answer this like straight up, Stu, like you can win. You can take over and win. This is 6-5. All right. You ready, Stu? In
Yeah.
what issue of Fantastic Four did Doctor Doom first appear?
I have to go multiple choice. I have no idea.
Multiple choice? That's fine. So is it A, 1, B, 3, C, 5, or D, 7?
I'm gonna say 1.
1? That is wrong. It's 5.
Yeah. Okay.
5.
I was
Yeah.
thinking 4 when I was gonna guess, but
4
5.
than
Okay.
5. Fire, Namor's actually in 4. Like I read that too. It's pretty fire. But yes, that is it. Kai kept the lead the entire show, and he ran away with it. Kai, you know comics. Apparently more than Stu, so you can hold that over his head for a while.
Let's go.
Heard.
That's that's fire. Hope you had a great time. Thanks everybody for watching, and have a good day.